What is going on, everyone? It's Super here, and welcome back to another Injustice 2 video. This is actually my first normal commentary where it's not just me commentating live while I'm playing. It's just a regular commentary, for example like a Q&A or like some sort of news video, because I am going to cover a little bit of the news here in this video to have to do with Enchantress, because we are on January 3rd, I believe it is today. It's Wednesday, January 3rd, and there's no info on Enchantress as far as like a trailer or anything like that. And by the way, can we appreciate this combo coming up here? I think it's after this next life bar. This was like when, this is on Christmas Day when I got a Christmas noob when I was trying to use my legendary Superman gear. And obviously, you know, I have this one, like, I have a lot of stats on this. Check this out. If you guys never saw this, by the way, I was just cracking. It was pretty much a 1000 damage combo, and then of course I left. But leave a like rating for that. It's always nice to to pick on a Christmas noob. You know, I used to do it all the time in Call of Duty. That was the best time to have the game on Christmas Day when the Christmas noobs were out. And I guess it's the same for Injustice 2 now. So moving on to what I want this video to be about, which is pretty much like my plans, like my New Year's resolutions, I guess, or just plans for the new year. And also, before I do that, I want to cover some Enchantress details. So pretty much Tyler Lansdowne answered one question about Enchantress from someone on Twitter, which I'll show you guys right now. It pretty much says that they're going to have a Watchtower live stream this week showing off Enchantress. I don't have the actual like tweet like word for word, but I remember the gist of it. It's pretty much saying you're gonna get some Enchantress gameplay this week. So what I'm assuming is what I assumed, you know, pretty much from like a couple weeks ago. Enchantress is going to be coming out the second Tuesday of the month on schedule, like every other DLC character so far. And I expected to get a Watchtower live stream on Friday, which I still think it's either going to be Friday or tomorrow, Thursday. I'm very surprised that there was no gameplay trailer this week. So today's Wednesday. Normally, whenever there's going to be a new character that's going to be coming out the following Tuesday, there's a new trailer on Wednesday, and then they have a Watchtower live stream on Friday showing off that character. But there was no gameplay trailer this week. I'm wondering if they're going to show the gameplay trailer tomorrow and then have a Watchtower live stream on Friday, or maybe they're just going to skip the trailer in general and just have a Watchtower live stream, which I don't think it's going to happen. I really do believe that it's not coming out today. Well, if it is, then I'll upload a video, or I'll like redo the first part of this commentary, because right now it's 9 a.m. Usually when trailers are released for NetherRealm games, it's always like around 7 a.m. my time, which would be 9 a.m. like Central Time, 10 Eastern. So that's around the time when they always release trailers, and it hasn't gone up yet. So I'm not gonna upload this video until like later on today. So if anything changes, of course I'll redo this little part of the commentary. But if we don't get the trailer today, maybe tomorrow, because there hasn't been one character who hasn't gotten a trailer yet, and it would be very disappointing if it was Enchantress, the first character to not get an actual gameplay reveal trailer. So hopefully they show that tomorrow, and then we get a Watchtower stream on Friday. So of course, any new information on that, I'll cover it, and I'll upload you know, any gameplay, any trailer that's shown off for Enchantress, and I can't wait. So we're definitely gonna get her this Tuesday coming up, or you know, like Monday night for Xbox One users. So can't wait, man. She's definitely my most anticipated, like one of my most anticipated characters in a while, since probably since Starfire. She's probably like my most anticipated character. So I'm really looking forward to her. Hope she's really good. Some of the only thing that I want is her to be really fun. She can have zoning tools. That's always important, you know, to have zoning tools in a game like Injustice 2. But I also want her to have some offensive options. For example, like this character that I'm playing against right now, Red Hood, has like everything, you know what I mean? He has good zoning options, he has good mix-ups up close, he has good pressure. That's how I want Enchantress to be. and I can't wait to see, you know, how they incorporate her magic and her, you know, spell casting. Can't wait, man. So that's it for that. I hope she's really fun to play. Now moving on to 2018. This is going to be a really, really fun year, I hope, because there's a lot of fighting games coming out this year, and you know, we're going to get an announcement hopefully of MK11, which is, you know, something that I have been looking for since we found out pretty much that we're not going to be getting any more fighter packs, or combat packs I should say. Combat Pack 2 after that, after a couple months of like speculating, you know, Injustice 2 was announced, we knew that there is not going to be any more combat pack. I'm like, damn, man, I really cannot wait until MK11. And guess what? Time flies, baby, time flies, and we are already in 2018, only a couple months away from the announcement of MK11. So that's like my number, as much as I absolutely love Dragon Ball, and as much as, you know, I'm just like the biggest fanboy of everything Dragon Ball. I love everything. Like, I love GT, I love Super, I love Dragon Ball, and I love Dragon Ball Z. I love all versions. I'm just a huge fanboy. As much of a fanboy as I am of Dragon Ball, I really cannot wait for MK11 to get announced. I just want to see anything and everything about this game, any little detail I want to see, because man, I do love some Mortal Kombat, and yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully they have it playable at E3. That's another one of my like goals for this year, is to play MK11 at E3 if they have it, because if you guys remember, I went to E3 last year for the first time ever. It was a lot of fun, but there was really nothing that I was like too excited about. It was just like Marvel Infinite and a little bit of Dragon Ball FighterZ, but having MK11 be like playable at E3, that would be really cool. So MK11 is like my #1 deal in 2018. I just can't wait. And of course, it's not coming out in 2018. It'll come out in 2019, probably around May, April, March, somewhere around there. So that is like my #1 deal for 2018. And of course, #2, you guys know, Dragon Ball FighterZ. This game is literally a dream come true for someone like myself and a lot of you guys who have been watching the series. Some of you guys even like from way before it was on Toonami and Cartoon Network. A lot of you guys might have, you know, watched Dragon Ball from you know, like Telemundo. They used to give that's where I used to watch the original Dragon Ball. Like before DBZ, I used to watch Dragon Ball in Telemundo, like in Spanish, and I still have the song, you know, I still love the opening theme for Dragon Ball in Spanish. It's still amazing. And a lot of you guys, maybe even before the anime, you got into the manga first. So I wasn't like that into it at the time, or I don't even think I have heard of Dragon Ball at the time until I started watching Dragon Ball in Telemundo. And then of course it came over to Toonami and Cartoon Network, and that's when I really got into the series, like back in '96, I think it was somewhere around there. Every day there was a new episode. So this is literally like a dream come true. If I wasn't like even more of a fan of like the Mortal Kombat franchise, this by far would be like the #1 thing, because this is like a dream game, and we're only less than a month away from that beauty to come out. And the beta, like the open beta, is gonna start in the middle of January 14th through the 15th, and then if you pre-order it, you get access to the beta early on the 13th. Of course, I pre-ordered it the first day you could pre-order Dragon Ball FighterZ, so I'm definitely gonna be streaming and playing that non-stop. Literally from the time I wake up, I might eat breakfast, I might not, and then just play until I just can't do it anymore, because I really want to not only like get good at this game, but just have like entertaining videos and gameplay like my Injustice and MK videos. And a lot of you guys really seem to enjoy my Marvel Infinite videos, which I really appreciate, because that game is so much fun. That's how I want to like play Dragon Ball FighterZ. I want to have entertaining videos. So my goal for Dragon Ball FighterZ is just to, you know, have fun with the game, learn every single character, even like Krillin and some of these characters that I might not be too interested in, but I really want to learn every character. Want to be able to provide some entertaining videos, and also put my name out there for, you know, like our system games via Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like, I want to be an entertaining YouTuber for this game. So that's my goal for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Of course, you know, Enchantress is going to be coming out like next week, and then we're going to get the Dragon Ball FighterZ beta the weekends or a couple of days after Enchantress comes out. At the same time, Arcade Edition for Street Fighter V is coming out, and I am going to try it out. I'm going to be playing Sakura, and I'll see what they do to Nash and Akuma, because honestly those were like the only characters that I was really interested in. But I'm definitely going to play Sakura, test her out, see how she plays. If she's really fun, then I'll keep playing her. The only character that I'm interested in like maybe learning is Monat, just because come on, she's hot, okay? She's hot. That's it. That's the only reason I want to play her. She's really good looking, and she looked like she's a lot of fun as well. She looks like she has a lot of like setups and like dirt to her, like crazy pressure situations with her orbs. That's like the only other character that I'm really interested in. But of course, as the DLC characters come out, I'll play them when they come out. So Sakura is like my #1 priority at the moment when Arcade Edition comes out. And other than that, man, I just want to stay consistent, upload each and every day the same way that I've been doing since 2012. I believe that if you stay consistent in doing something that you love doing, first of all, you got to have fun with it. Because a lot of people always ask me, you know, how do I upload so many videos, or how do I like grow my YouTube channel, or how do I make money off of it? And my #1 tip is just to, first of all, just start doing it. Just stop like thinking about doing it and just do it, and then have fun with it, because if you're not having fun with it, it's going to come through. People are not going to enjoy, you know, like that energy you put out when you're playing, or when they're watching your videos. So it's not going to be fun for them. It's not going to be like for us YouTubers, and myself included. Like whenever I watch someone, it's just to like have fun, or whatever their content, you know, is just like watch their videos, have fun, and laugh, or, you know, like I said, depending on what genre I'm watching of YouTube content creator. But it's like a way to like just escape real life, you know. It's just to have fun on YouTube for a couple hours. So if you're not having fun making your videos, the person who's watching your videos is not gonna have fun watching your videos, so then they're gonna leave and watch someone else's videos. So #1 thing, have fun, which you guys know I love playing these games. And I'm a firm believer of staying consistent. If you stay consistent, positive things will happen. Even if it doesn't start off that way, you have to just keep going and keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, until, you know, if you stay with it and, you know, you're good and you're having fun, something good will come out of it. And if it doesn't, you're still having fun. That's why having fun is the most important thing with it, with all this YouTube stuff. So that's my goal. Just continue to have fun, continue to be consistent, and just enjoy these fighting games that are going to be coming out. Because man, there's a couple years ago we didn't even have too many fighting games, you know what I mean? Like, it was slim picking from fighting games. But now this is like the fighting game apocalypse. You know, we have so many fighting games to choose from. You have Tekken, you have Street Fighter, you have Injustice, you know, even going back to MKX, you have people still play like MK9, people still play Street Fighter 4. You have Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, this new like crossover tag game that's coming out for Blaze Blue, and I forgot what other franchise, forgive me. But you still have people who play Ultimate Marvel 3. You have Tekken players. Of course, Arcade Edition is coming out. Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming out. And Soul Calibur 6 is going to be coming out. So just enjoy all the amazing fighting games that we have available to us. Because a couple years ago, this luxury was not possible. We didn't have as many choices as we have. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully we have a good year, not only myself, but all you guys watching as well. And write down in the comment section if you have any New Year's resolutions. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.